You're watching KREX 5 News at 10 p.m.
The weekend's almost here, but we appreciate you tuning in with us here at KREX 5 News. I'm Logan Wilbur. Well, avalanches continue to wreak havoc throughout the Colorado high country, and another slide has closed Highway 24 between Leadville and Minturn earlier this evening. This afternoon, Breckenridge Ski Resort reported an avalanche on the mountain's highest peak. The Colorado Avalanche Information Center has downgraded avalanche danger from extreme. However, the center still rates the Grand Mesa, Central, and Front Range mountains as high danger. The center has also confirmed one skier has died following an avalanche in Clear Creek County along Jones Pass. Thousands of Colorado grocery workers are left frustrated today after negotiations between City Market, King Soopers, and the unionized workers ended without an agreement. UFCW Local 7 says the talks ended when City Market representatives suddenly left the room and did not come back. The union has been asking for an increase in wages, better access to sick leave, and more full-time openings in Colorado communities. With talks at a standstill, the union says members will likely make the tough choice to authorize a strike. 109 King Sooper and City Market stores across Colorado will be impacted, but many longtime employees say they just want fair wage and better access to quality health care. According to a press release from the union, City Market and King Soopers claim they didn't want to negotiate further.
We just want that first day sick pay. We want a better wage so we can better take care of our families. We have a lot of hardworking people, like I said, over 12,000 workers, and we want to be able to take care of our families.
A City Market spokesman says the company is negotiating, adding in part, quote, "Our team has made themselves available to continue negotiating with the union." They say their offer addresses wages and health care for the employees. The spokesman goes on to call the associates, quote, the heart of King Soopers and City Market. City Market representatives would not comment on why the meeting suddenly ended. Pancreatic cancer only accounts for 3% of all cancers in the nation, but it's become a big topic of discussion after Jeopardy host Alex Trebek announced he has the disease. KREX 5's John Madden spoke with Community Hospital to find the symptoms, signs, and what you can do to avoid this disease.
Just like 50,000 other people in the United States each year, this week I was diagnosed with stage 4 pancreatic cancer.
This announcement made by this household name hit close to home.
That's always sad when someone you have heard about and in a way have grown up with is diagnosed with the disease.
Longtime Jeopardy show host Alex Trebek announced his pancreatic cancer diagnosis.
Now, normally the prognosis for this is not very encouraging.
And he's right. Pancreatic cancer is a complex disease.
It is a difficult disease. It's a frustrating disease to treat as an oncologist because even when it seems like we've gotten a foothold, it can sometimes recur.
Dr. Ryan Bagley of Community Hospital says the placement of the organ makes surgery tough.
The pancreas itself sits here and you have the kidneys on either side.
And the symptoms of it are hard to identify.
The challenging things about pancreatic cancer is that it doesn't have a lot of signs or symptoms.
The answer for causes is also up in the air, but the answer for preventing this cancer is more clear. I'll take prevention for 300. That includes to stop smoking, a better diet, and maintaining a healthy weight. And if you've been diagnosed, the best thing to do is treatment and continue to communicate with your doctor.
In-depth discussions with your physicians is probably the most important thing to do in a disease like this.
Fighting a disease like this also requires being hopeful, something which Trebek definitely is.
I plan to beat the low survival rate statistics for this disease.
First on the Western Slope, John Madden, KREX 5 News.
Other symptoms include pain in your abdomen, loss of appetite, new onset diabetes, and blood clots. If you're experiencing any of these symptoms, it's best to talk to your doctor. Also new at 10, the Redlands Rotary Club held a forum for city council candidates to answer questions and share their platform. The candidates going head-to-head were Aaron Michelson and Philip Paya. This debate was for the District B seat previously held by Grand Junction Mayor Barbara Traylor Smith. Questions from the club this year include the proposed tax increases for roads, police, and new fire stations. When asked about their platform, Paya emphasized the plan for the city, while Michelson stresses the plan for the people.
We need to build and establish the platforms that are going to take us into the future to secure a good balanced economy, enough jobs out there to support the people that are moving in, infrastructure. There's a lot of issues out there.
No one is actually able to speak for someone else as well as someone can speak for themselves. So if I could do what was necessary to empower my neighbors to speak for themselves, to have a place at the table, to have some power to address the problems.
These candidates and ballot measures will be included on the ballot for April 2nd election. After weeks of issues, good news for residents in the city of Paonia as the water boil notice has been lifted. The town administrator says water samples did not reveal any contamination after being tested. Water may still appear cloudy and highly chlorinated, though the water is safe to drink. The city is asking for everyone to conserve water, but all residents should now have full access to their water. For weeks, Paonia residents have been under a boil water notice after a break in a water main led to a pressure drop. The National Popular Vote bill is in Governor Jared Polis's desk awaiting his signature. Under the bill, Colorado's 9 electoral votes would go to the presidential candidate who wins the popular vote. Polis said he plans to sign the bill, and he has until March 18th to do so. Mesa County Commissioner Rose Puglisi filed a petition with the Secretary of State asking to allow others and voters to decide on the November ballot. Once Polis signs this bill, the Secretary of State can approve the petition, which would need 180,000 signatures to go on the November ballot. Oil and gas regulations focusing on health and safety have cleared another hurdle. The bill was first introduced on March 1st and now continues speeding through the state legislature. The Senate Finance Committee approved the bill Thursday, voting 4-3 along party lines. The bill is opposed by both Mesa County Commissioners and Grand Junction City Council. Next up is a hearing before the Appropriations Committee. And speaking of gas, for those of you who enter win a $50 gas card, we have tonight's winner. Congratulations to Amber Sandoval. Amber, you've won a $50 gas card. You'll have until the end of the show to claim that card by calling 242-5000. 2 weeks to come to the station and pick that card up. If you at home would like a chance to win, head on over to our website, Western Slope Net.